We're just trying to get back. From the past 200 years, we've gone backwards. You know, and now we're moving back to how our ancestors took care of the land, and we're stewards of the land. And as local people, and especially being Kanaka Maoli, which is native Hawaiians, it's our job to take care of the land because the land provides for us, especially our oceans. So right now, we're in a struggle between these global chemical companies, which are seed companies, Monsanto, DuPont, Pioneer, and a few other ones, and they're dumping 6 times more pesticides than they do any place else, because Kawai is a research place for them. So a lot of the seeds that they're growing and they're producing aren't even used. They're just trying to figure out what works the best and just putting all kinds of different cocktails together, and it's ruining our groundwater. They already have found atrazine in our water, which is where our kids are drinking out of the school fountains. Kids have gotten sick at schools. Teachers took videos of the sprayers that are outside of the schools, and the company said they wouldn't spray at certain times, and the kids are still around. So we passed a bill asking for disclosure and to put buffer zones around our schools and hospitals and our residential areas. And they're trying to sue our county for that now. So when I did my testimony, it was just all about asking for some respect. These are companies that aren't from here, and yes, they're providing jobs for our local people, but at the same time, I feel that they're being very disrespectful to us, because they're not even trying to work with us. They're just like, you know what, this is what it is, and this is what we're going to do, and we're not going to tell you. So that's why we've had 2 big marches on our island, over 5,000 people on our last one, and just to let them know where we stand. And we're just looking at wanting to know what's being sprayed, how much of it's being sprayed, and the effects of it. These GMO seeds that they're creating are to tolerate all of these different types of toxins and pesticides that are being sprayed daily on our island. And it's been really taking an effect. We did an air quality control test to see what's in our airs and all the spraying. They stopped it. They're saying that, oh, these people who are for this bill are going to make you lose your jobs. And so what I said, I was like, the only person that's going to make you lose your job is the guys who hired you. And what I said about just having respect, they don't have any respect for us. They don't have any respect for their workers because they already threatened them with their jobs. I had a friend who used to work for Pioneer, and he used to spray. And then he realized what was going on. He was like, I can't do this anymore. So he quit. And he was like, wow, you'd be surprised the types of chemicals that are being sprayed because they're so toxic. He's like, I have to take 3 showers before I leave the property.
Por eso es que cuando canto, canto lo que el pueblo siente. Soy del pueblo, pueblo soy, y a donde me lleve el pueblo voy.
Como cantar es mi oficio,
yo canto el esfuerzo duro de construir el futuro con alegre sacrificio. Soy del pueblo, pueblo soy, y a donde me lleve el pueblo voy.